I'm John Arter along with Gene Young, ready to bring you Jayhawk basketball for two big games here at Bartell's Roy Gymnasium.
Well, John, it's fun. We had almost a month off, and actually, it's nice to get out of the house.
Right, with the nice holidays. I hope you had a great one, and everybody out there had a great holiday here. We had plenty of snow and plenty of friends. It was very nice. Now the Jayhawks get set to go as they're taking on number 19, Lake Michigan College, the Red Hawks. Number 19 in both polls, and a strong test for the Jayhawks to try to get in the winning ways here in the Western Conference.
Jayhawks 7-3. They've had a good start their first 10 games. They only down to 7 players, but they've got a couple working on credits so they can retain their eligibility, John.
Three-point shot does not go. Nice rebound there by Allie Weirda. Now Sawney Kernot on the near wing. Pass down in the low post. Shot is up and in by Crystal Gears.
Crystal Gears in the top 15 in the nation, John, in scoring and rebounding. I'll talk about that later.
Fantastic. Jayhawks off to a quick start here. 19-10 to go here in the first half. Now Metz. Double team, kicks it back out to Johnson. Stiles leans in and is called for the travel before the shot. It's a Red Hawk turnover. Jayhawks started off the Western Conference season with a loss to Lansing, and not like it was in the paper. It was not 74-70, 50, but Coach Recknagel wanted to make sure. He said, hey, we had 70 points.
Yeah, 73-70.
Yes.
Right down to the wire.
Oh, another nice look down. Oh, and misfired there by Gears. A good look, and the Jayhawks still have the ball.
Gears is averaging 20.4 points per game. Puts her about 11th in the nation in Division II community college basketball. She's also a leader in rebounds. She averages 11.5 rebounds a game. And
fantastic.
Only 5'8". Not a big girl for rebounding, but she's smart.
Three-point shot by Kernot is good, and the Jayhawks lead 5-0 here early in the game. Gears had 25 against Schoolcraft in that game we had back in Thanksgiving, Gene.
Yes.
Now Kernot, near wing, top of the key. She spots up for a tray again, a little bit short. Loose ball, picked up by Rodriguez, and the Jayhawks reset. Rodriguez has the ball taken right away. Quick move there, laying it up and in is Stiles, and Lake Michigan is on the board.
Clean turnover, leading to a basket.
And whistle there, Jayhawk turnover.
Second turnover of the game.
17:33 left to go first half. Stiles over to Metz. Stiles, far corner, three-point shot. Rebounded by Taylor Brown. Kernot. Pass down low to Gears. Gears puts it up and in.
Boy, when she releases it low, John, she goes up quickly, and that gives her a chance to get that shot off using the glass.
Timeout on the floor, 17:01 left to go first half. It's Muskegon 7, Lake Michigan College 2. You're watching Jayhawk basketball right here on MCC TV. Back to the action. Lake Michigan the inbound. They're down by 5. A nice start here by the Jayhawks. They just need to keep that momentum going, Gene.
Yep, Jayhawks in a man-to-man defense.
Johnson back to Stiles, far wing. Now top of the key. Shot does not go.
Lake Michigan 1 for 5 from the floor.
Rodriguez. Now Gears. Gears hits again.
I tell you what, Gears can take that shot. She's got a nice release. I can see why she's averaging 20-plus points per game.
There's a steal by Brown. Rodriguez, baseline jumper. Ball tipped away. Stiles picks up the loose ball. Stiles draws the foul on Kernot. First foul of the game for either team.
Kernot, sophomore out of Kent City High School.
Stiles, good on the first free throw.
John, I was impressed coming in to how they stacked the snow up to our north there. It's about, 25 feet high. Pretty impressive.
Big front end loader has to move the snow around here on campus.
Oh, got to clear a lot of snow for parking. Commuter school, thousands of cars a day.
And putting the ball back up and in is Hobbs. It's 9-5.
Jayhawks getting some pressure defense.
And another turnover. Hobbs. Too hard. Rebound by Gears.
Lake Michigan 2 out of 7 from the floor. Jayhawks 4 out of 7.
Top of the key, Weirda. Back to Kernot, 3-point shot, a little too strong. A little push in the back, no call. Lake Michigan College the other way. Stiles. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. As Stiles runs right into Kernot, and Kernot's going to pick up her second foul.
If there's anyone on the team you don't want on the bench, it's the young lady you just mentioned, John. And the other problem is with the pace of the game and the pressing, working a little harder. Remind me, he has 2 substitutes. So foul trouble or a fast-paced game where they need a rest are the disadvantages of the Jayhawks tonight.
McBride comes in for the Jayhawks. Johnson. Stiles. Good defense by the Jayhawks. Now McBride picks up a foul. That's the Jayhawks' third. Johnson. Mets. Stiles. Little jump shot, doesn't go. Nice rebound by Gears. Jayhawks reset. Top of the key, Gears off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Huffman.
Got an object on the floor. He's handing it to the Lake Michigan coach.
One of
Looked
the
like
headbands.
a headband.
Yes, it did. 13:59 left to go first half. Jayhawks by 4. Stiles. Johnson. 3-point shot is good by Brittany Johnson.
Red Hawks' first 3 of the ball game. It'll get you right back in the ball game.
That it will. Rodriguez called for the travel.
Jayhawks' 4th turnover. Redhawks have 2.
Sabrina Trujillo checks in for the Redhawks. Johnson. Ball knocked away by McBride. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lake Michigan. Jayhawk ball.
John, if I doze off, it's because your Spartans kept me up quite late last night.
What a game that was.
In my mind, I kept Valentine in open court trying to go behind his back, kicking it out, then missing a dunk.
Yeah, he did miss one of those, but he played pretty good game.
Well, he did. He's as a guard, playing at guard, he's the best rebounder in the country.
Yes.
Position.
Nice shot there by McBride. Nice drive. And with Trice out of the ball game, and it's a foul, offensive foul on Stiles. Spartans had worked up to a 17-point lead, and the Buckeyes came roaring back to push it into overtime.
Stiles from Mishawaka, Indiana, a Hoosier.
Yes. Oh, telegraph pass is picked off there by Hobbs. Stiles. And Trujillo with a baseline jumper.
Redhawks made 3 of their last 5 baskets, hurt by a couple turnovers.
Pass into Gears, double team. Laying it up and in is Rodriguez. Nice look by Gears. Jayhawks by 3. Nice basket by Sarah Huffman. Weirda. Nice. Using the backboard. Allie Weirda gets her first basket of the night. Ooh, Stiles found in the opening, drove right on through.
Redhawks have made their last 4 shot attempts, John. You got to contest those driving layups. They're too easy to make.
Ball is knocked out of bounds by Hobbs. Still Jayhawk ball, 19 on the shot clock. Nice look, shot doesn't go. McBride with the offensive board, put back, no. McBride puts it up and in. Jayhawks, good offense.
Well, they scrambling, out hustling for that basketball. That's so important.
Johnson. Trujillo, 3-point shot. Good box out there by McKinnon. Jayhawks rebound.
10:39 left in the half.
Rodriguez to Gears. Three-point shot by Rodriguez. Stiles the other way for the Redhawks. Huffman, nice drive. Jayhawk ball.
They're making 4 shots on 4 possessions. The Redhawks have had a couple turnovers and a couple missed shots.
Ball knocked away, and there's a steal. Passed down low, intended for Trujillo. Goes out of bounds.
Well, that's the 5th Jayhawk turnover, and also the Redhawks of Lake Michigan just committed their 5th, and we got a timeout, John.
Timeout, 10:01 left to go here in the first half. Muskegon 17, Lake Michigan College 14. We'll be right back. Muskegon inbounds, Kernot. Little pass into Gears. Lake Michigan continues to extend in that backcourt. Now Kernot, far wing, nice little pass to Gears, and Gears travels.
Gears a little hesitant and shuffled those feet. Good call by the official, and the 6th turnover for the Jayhawks.
Styles gets double teamed, and the pass goes out of bounds. Some quick pressure there by the Jayhawks, and Styles passing to her teammate along the baseline, went out of bounds. 9:35 left to go first half. McBride pass into Gears, Gears in the paint. Offensive board by McKinnon, and McKinnon is fouled. Nicole Decker called for her first, team second.
Coach Regnagel getting those 2 non-starters in and giving his starters a few minutes rest again. I mentioned he only dressed 7 players tonight. He could get back as many as 3 if they could complete some coursework that they have a few days to complete.
McKinnon hits the first free throw. Second shot off the iron. McKinnon with a rebound. McKinnon putting in some good minutes here off the bench, Gene.
Yes, certainly has.
Now McBride, little bounce pass. Goes harmlessly out of bounds. She thought one of her teammates was going to cut towards the basket. Four-point lead for the Jayhawks. 8:50 left to go first half. Now Metz. High pass, knocked away. Nearly saved by Brown. It'll be Red Hawk ball. 15 on the shot clock. Styles in the paint, pulls up. Shot does not go. Ball's tipped around. Loose ball picked up there by Trujillo, but Rodriguez gets it for the Jayhawks. Ball knocked out of bounds. Jayhawk ball on the far side. Kernot. Kernot with a drive, has her shot blocked by Hobbs. Still Jayhawk ball. Brown to inbounds. Kernot. Pass in to Weirda. Weirda's fouled in the act of shooting.
Jayhawks have missed their last 4 shot attempts.
That's Styles' second foul. Weirda makes good on the first free throw. Weirda, good on both free throws. How important it is, Gene, to make those free shots from the charity stripe.
You're absolutely right. Jayhawks stay in his zone defense.
Pass over to the side to Johnson. Now Johnson back over to Smith. Metz. Ooh, nice job by Gears getting in front of the opponent and getting the steal. 7:44 left, first half. Now Gears along the baseline, misses the shot off the backboard. Hobbs. Good hands by Kernot. Nice steal. Rodriguez pulls up for a three. Smith with a rebound. Gene, I don't think these teams need a shot clock.
No.
And there's a three-point shot, is up and good by Johnson. Her second tray of the night.
Lake Michigan been silent for a while. Turnovers and missed shots. They finally say, here, Jayhawks, take this three-pointer. And
nice pass. And Weirda unable to convert. Ahead to Metz.
Jayhawks need a bucket. They've 0 for 7 their last 7 attempts.
Now Gears' three-point shot is good. 9 points now for Crystal here in the first half.
Those threes get your scoring up quickly, a couple of those.
Very rarely has that shot clock gotten under 20 seconds.
They could turn it off.
Yes, they could. Ball is saved there by Smith, but right to a Jayhawk. Kernot near wing. Pass in to Gears. In and out. Metz with a rebound. Now Johnson again for three. That's her third tray of the first half.
Gonna have to get somebody on her. You can't let her. She's uncontested on that three-point shot.
5:42 left to go here first half. Jayhawks by 3. Kernot too hard off the backboard. Ball goes out of bounds. Lake Michigan ball.
Brittany Johnson from Schoolcraft is number 11. They got to step out on her, keep her from that three-point shot.
Johnson with the ball on the far wing. Checked there by Rodriguez. Now Trujillo. In the corner to Hobbs. Good defense by the Jayhawks. Under 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Trujillo getting the offensive board. The putback is Hobbs.
And a nice little cushion there. Now the 23-22 Jayhawks, 4:49 to play in the first half.
Rodriguez pass into Gears, and a reach over the back foul will be called on Huffman.
No, John, we played over 15 minutes, and each team with 3 personal fouls. Now 4 on Lake Michigan, but
yes.
Neither team in that bonus situation.
Weirda inbounds. Out to Kernot. Rodriguez into Gears. Gears has her shot blocked. Big block there by Hobbs. Now Hobbs, far wing, three-point shot off the iron. Ball's tipped around. Kernot comes up with a loose ball, starts a 2-on-1 break. Gears goes the other side, puts it up and in. She had 2 defenders on the left side, Gene. Then
yes, she
just
did.
Took one dribble, and it opened up her easy layup on the other side. Hobbs is fouled by McKinnon.
Lexi Hobbs from Peoria, Illinois, a 5'10 freshman, Dunlap High School.
Lexi makes the first free throw. Lexi makes them both. Back to a 1-point Jayhawk lead. 4 minutes left to go in the half. McBride. Kernot. Pass into McKinnon. McKinnon has her shot blocked from behind. Hobbs cuts across the lane, puts it in.
Boy, very two giant steps, and she laid that in. That's a very athletic move on the part of Lexi Hobbs. And we have Lake Michigan with the lead. First time, John.
Yes. Kernot. Rodriguez along the baseline. Pass out to Kernot. Gets knocked out of bounds by Huffman. Still Jayhawk ball with 3 on the shot clock. And Muskegon wants a timeout. 2:56 left to go here in the first half. Lake Michigan College 26, Muskegon 25. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Jayhawks going to have to put it up in a hurry here. Inbound goes over Gear's head, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. Still Jayhawk ball with 1 second left.
It's got to be quick.
Almost a catch and push it
Catch
up in
and
the
release.
Yeah. Rodriguez hits the side of the backboard. Shot clock violation. Lake Michigan ball. Metz. Huffman to Hobbs. Hobbs along the baseline. Shot is rebounded by McBride. McBride dishes off to Kernot. Passes up on the tray. McBride into Gears. Now McBride, 3-point shot. Hobbs with a rebound. Laying up and in is Metz. Now it's a 3-point Red Hawk lead.
Red Hawks making a little run now. Got to get a bucket here, Jayhawks. Don't want them to push that big lead at halftime.
Rodriguez, 3-point shot, a little short. Hobbs. Decker. Cutting across the lane is Metz. Fouls on Gears. That's her first. Team's 5th. Metz at the line shooting 2. Minute 33 left. First shot is good by Metz. Metz is good on both. McBride across the midcourt line. Ball is stolen away by Hobbs. Now Hobbs, far wing, three-point shot is good. Hobbs with 11.
Three-point shot has really helped Lake Michigan the last few minutes, John.
Under a minute to go.
2 of their last 5 baskets have been three-pointers.
McBride, three-point shot, in and out. Nice offensive board, put back, and it goes for Gears.
Basket was badly needed.
Yes, it was. Jayhawks were on a dry spell. And Decker knocks down a bucket.
Redhawks have made 6 out of their last 7 shot attempts, John, including a couple threes. That's a good run.
Yes, it is.
They were down by 1, now they're up by 8.
Good shooting percentage.
All this happened with the last 3.5 minutes of this first half. Good run by Lake Michigan.
Now Brown.
Come back.
Rodriguez. Little bounce pass into Gears. Gears puts the ball up. She's fouled. Huffman called for her second foul. Gears at the line. Gears is good on the first free throw.
Yep, that's you, Mari, right there. 55, working it.
Gears good on both. 15 points for Crystal. 8 seconds left. Metz off the iron. Nice rebound by Harris. Now Rodriguez lets go a long shot. Doesn't go, and we're at halftime here at Bartels Rody Gymnasium. Our score is Lake Michigan College 35, Muskegon 29. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV.
Hi, this is Gene Young, and I'm with assistant coach Sandra Bush. And Sandra, boy, you started out in that last 4 minutes. You guys had control of the game, and the Redhawks of Lake Michigan College came down, and they made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 out of 7 shots and a couple threes, and they pushed a little 6-point margin. What did Coach Recknagel talk to them about at halftime?
One thing we did talk about is that this Lake Michigan is a really quick team. They got a couple of quick players on their team, and what we need to do is shorten the pass, ball fake, or move to the ball. We're playing their style of tempo, and what we have to understand and realize that once we get the ball, we don't have to rush. Let's just make the plays.
Okay, I think, I don't know if your headset, if we're hearing the mic, so I'm going to ask you a question, and you can just talk into mine. I'll take it off. There we go. I think, talk, yeah.
Yes, can you hear me?
No, I can't. It's kind of spotty. We're going to have to, there, you got it? Well, it's going back and forth now. Go ahead and talk again.
Yes, what happened is what we need to do this second half is we need to shorten the passes. They're really quick, so we need to shorten the pass and move to the ball. And number 3, when we do get the ball, we need to make sure that we ball fake. Try to find out where they're going ball fake and then pass the ball. Okay,
hey, 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. You're 40% from 3. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is you're 45% from shooting from the field, but your opponents, they're only 35%. But you know what? They're getting more shots than yours, and they're only 2 out of 8 from 3. So I'm sorry, this is your stats.
Yeah. Well, a lot of our, if you notice, a lot of their shots came off unforced turnovers.
Yes.
Number 24, really, Alexis, really took the ball to the hoop. We need to really shut her down second half and make sure that number 1 Deanna Styles does not get any dribble penetration.
Yeah, Lexi Hobbs, she had some great moves to the bucket.
Yes,
She's
yes, she
quick,
did.
tall, thin girl, and she's quick as a cat. So, yeah, you got to protect that middle and keep them from getting those layups. But, no, you've done a good job shooting the ball, and your turnovers are not that high. It's just a matter of moving that ball and getting those high percentage shots and cut those two players back and got them a little tighter. And limit them to one shot.
What we noticed as well, too, a lot of our shots rolled in and out the basket. So to be down by 29 to 35, really with the shots not really going in, really having good opportunities to shoot, missing a couple of layups in and out and three-pointers, I think we're blessed to be in the game right now.
Yeah, you don't have anybody in foul trouble, but you guys are going to have to help the coach because with 7 kids, you got to rotate and make sure that nobody is exhausted. They fail to go down and play defense once. You got to get them out of there and have them catch their breath. Thank you very much, Sandra Bush. Enjoyed talking to you at halftime.
Bye-bye.
We're starting the second half. John Arter, our play-by-play announcer, is putting his headset on, and he's back with us to take us to hopefully a community college victory.
Nice outside shot there. Does not drop there for Weirda. Lake Michigan College the other way. Johnson, three-point shot doesn't go. She had 3 trays in the first half, helping power that Lake Michigan College offense in that second half of the first half. Muskegon trying to get off to a good start here in the second half. Missing on their first 2 offensive attempts. Now Hobbs in and out. Decker. 22 on the shot clock.
Good work. Shoot it good.
8 on the shot clock. Nice drive by Metz. Lays it up and in.
That's what Sandra Bush talked about. They penetrate and they're getting easy layups. And John, you can't give them that easy of shots. I mean, that's about a 99% shooting shot from that range. It's a layup.
Rodriguez cannot convert, especially against a nationally ranked team, Gene.
Yeah.
You're right. You're exactly right. And with the Jayhawks being shorthanded, they played very well in that first half, Gene.
Yes.
How about that? A 3-point shot by Kernot gets the fortunate bounce.
You guys got to play defense. That was terrible last possession. Let's go.
Coach Regnigal picked up what I said about you can't give them that easy layup.
There's a rebound by Brown. Taylor Brown, top of the key. Kernot. Sawney, left-hand dribble, gives and goes. There's Rodriguez, lays it up and in.
Nice pass. Very nice
Yes,
assist.
it was.
Let's go. Work.
Now they're only down by 3. Only 3 minutes into the second half.
Yep, they cut the halftime deficit in half. Now Johnson over to Stiles. Stiles near wing. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Stiles with a drive.
There's that layup again, John. You got to keep them away from driving to the bucket. Makes the game simple to do that.
Taylor Brown. Offensive board by Gears. And Gears gets the putback. My goodness, that was almost like being over her back type of a shot.
Good. Track 11. Shoot her there. Shoot her there.
She is totally focused on where that hoop is when she's down underneath the basket. And we have a whistle against the Jayhawks here.
Hey, Crystal, switch with Taylor.
Taylor Brown was kind of muscling her up, trying to force her away from the basket, and pulled it too much, little physical there. Got a foul.
My bad.
Hobbs misfires on the first free throw. She splits the pair. Brown, pass to Rodriguez. Good play by Gears.
Well, how she caught that and straight out of the basket, went back and used the glass. Excellent pass, excellent catch, and excellent back.
Nice little lay-in there for Smith.
Lake Michigan's getting layups, John. Got to keep
Yes.
stop those layups, force them into out-court shots.
Now Taylor Brown, little pass over to Gears. Brown sees an avenue, shot is blocked. Johnson over to Stiles. And a foul is called on Rodriguez. That's number one, and we have a timeout. 15:24 left to go in the game. We have a 4-point lead for Lake Michigan College. 42-38 over the Jayhawks. Well, Gene, I know that's one of your favorite songs. Only got $20 in my pocket. Not sure who sings it, but
I got that CD, yes.
Stiles kicks it back over to Metz. Metz, far wing. Jayhawks have switched into a 2-3 zone.
Keep Hobbs from driving.
Stiles.
There they go again. A good stop.
Yes. Brown. Weirda. And a reach-in foul will be called on Smith.
Crystal Gears loves to get involved in that offense. Just a few points out of a top 10 scorer in the nation, averaging 20.4 points per game, 11.5 rebounds, which is a nationally ranking. Quite a player in Crystal Gears.
Kernot. Nice little move to the bucket.
Hey, straight 23.
Sawney has 8 points for the game. Stiles along the baseline, kicks it back out. Now Hobbs, top of the key, feels it for 3. Rodriguez along the near side. 14-10 left to go. Now Kernot. She answers that 3.
Come on, be quick.
It's a 2-point game. 45-43 Lake Michigan. Ball nearly taken away. Hobbs able to control it. Now Stiles with 10 on the shot clock. Johnson. Good defense by the Jayhawks. Now Smith off the iron, gets her own rebound. The putback doesn't go. Brown with a rebound for the Jayhawks. That was a tough pass to handle there. Weirda doing a good job avoiding the turnover. Brown loses the handle on the ball. Rodriguez back out to Gears, top of the key, and she hits it. We're tied at 45. Approaching 13 minutes to go in the game. Switching to this 2-3 zone has helped the Jayhawks here in the last couple minutes. Don't you think, Gene?
It sure has. Started this half, they were driving in, getting some high percentage shots, and now they're keeping Lake Michigan out into the further shots, and they're turning over and missing Lynn. In the meantime, Muskegon is cutting down on their turnover, making baskets.
3-point shot by Kernot is rebounded by Lake Michigan College. Stiles with a drive in the paint, puts it up, no. Nice rebound by Weirda. Quickly ahead to Gears. Gears over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez bounces it off of Stiles. A heads up move by Rodriguez, and the Jayhawks will maintain control. Gears in the paint, has her shot blocked. Offensive board by Weirda. Weirda, a little bit too soft. Another chance here for the Jayhawks. Brown with a drive, has her shot blocked, but she is also fouled with a body. Foul on Hobbs. That's her first.
Taylor Brown got a chance, 2 free throws.
Brown is good with the first one.
Took a while to get that lead back, John.
Brown good on both. Metz. Johnson. $15 on the shot clock. Smith, turnaround jumper. Offensive board by Hobbs. Hobbs is fouled. She'll go line to shoot 2 at the 11:35 mark. Brown called for her second foul.
Hobbs, a 5'10" freshman out of Peoria, Illinois, Dunlap High School. She's a good one.
Hobbs splits the pair.
Lake Michigan, little half-court pressure defense. Got to pass that ball and get it down, get that high percentage shot by the Jayhawks.
Weirda gets the ball into Brown. Out to Kernot. Kernot has her shot blocked by Hobbs. Hobbs drives it, puts the shot up high. Nice rebound by Kernot. Quickly ahead to Weirda. Weirda puts it in.
Good shot.
Jayhawks by 3.
Still in that zone defense. Very aggressive defensively are the Jayhawks.
Coach Recknagle probably figures until they figure it out, we'll stay right in that zone. Well, they're starting to figure it out. Yeah. There's a nice baseline shot by Smith. Now Metz. Trujillo three-point shot is good. A lot of confidence there.
Yes. That was a long one and nothing but net.
Now Rodriguez on the near wing. Loose ball picked up by Metz. Metz. Head to Hobbs. Hobbs has the ball knocked out of her hands, and then she is fouled.
Q, you can't get pinned under down there. That's you. In our zone, you can't get pinned down there under the block.
Fouls on McBride, number 2. Hobbs makes good the first free throw.
Our referee tonight's Randy Reese from Stanton. Arthur Kuntz III from Carson City. Umpire number 2 is Ron Norquist from Kalamazoo. They've done an excellent job tonight. It seems like the community college officials are overall very good, John.
Yes, they are. Hobbs makes both. They also did a very good job tonight in getting here. I mean, the
Yes.
roads have been terrible here in
Yes.
Western Michigan.
Yes, they have.
Rodriguez drives the baseline, has a shot blocked by Smith, and Metz comes away with it for the Red Hawks. Trujillo pulls the trigger again on a 3 and a whistle.
Ooh.
3 free throws coming up for Trujillo.
42 out of Muskegon. It had made some contact with that shooter, so she should get 3
Three
shots.
shots. Well, they're going to say before the shot.
Okay, gets a break.
Yes, it is. Johnson. Pass into Smith. Now Smith from the free throw line. Gears with a rebound. This game has been close all game, Gene.
It certainly has.
Cross court pass to Brown. Brown trying to pass down low to Gears. 12 on the shot clock. Brown to Gears. Gears misses.
Oh, good pass by Brown, missed by
Yes.
Gears. Tough shot.
And nearly a steal on the near side by Brown. It'll be Lake Michigan ball.
The big bucket. Should have had that. Down by 4, take them down by 2.
Hobbs. Offensive board by Trujillo. Now Metz, three-point shot. Chased down there by Brown. Quickly ahead, nearly stolen by Stiles, but Gears is right there. Now Gears drives the lane and is fouled.
Gears knew she was going to get hammered and took it up and be able to shoot 2 free throws. Easiest way to catch up besides not getting turnovers or making those free throws.
Yes. Gears is over her average. She now has 22 points.
Just out of the top 10 in the nation for her division with 20.8 points per game and 11.5 rebounds. She is a national ranked scorer and rebounder.
Now Trujillo. That's 8 on the shot clock. Stiles, 5 on the shot clock. From the free throw line. Follows her shot. And we're going to have a clock violation.
Got the shot in, John, but it didn't touch the rim. Jayhawks had a chance to tie this up with 2 and take the lead with a 3.
A reach for over the back. Foul will be called on Huffman. That's number 3 on Huffman.
Not many personal fouls. I don't think we're in the 1-on-1 in the first half, and
No.
now we're still not in the 1-on-1.
Ball's tipped around. Lake Michigan College comes away with it. Styles. Jayhawks stay in that 2-3 zone. 7 on the shot clock. Ball's tipped around, and Kernot comes away with a rebound. Again, the Jayhawks have a chance to tie or take the lead this trip. Gears puts the shot up and in. 25 points for Crystal. We're tied at 53. Now Trujillo misfires. Brown with the rebound. 6:30 left to go in the game. Brown. Little bounce pass into McKinnon. Too strong. Offensive board by Rodriguez. Now Kernot passes on the tray. Little drive, left hand layup. Shot doesn't go. Metz comes away with it. Quickly ahead of Styles. Styles. Nice block by Brown. Oh, they're going to call foul on Brown. That's number 4 on Taylor. Styles will go to the line to shoot 2. Styles misses on the first free throw. Styles misses them both. 6 minutes to go. And a foul on Gears. Number 2 on Crystal.
Crystal smiling, saying, hey, what did he miss? I didn't commit any foul. And we got a timeout by Lake Michigan, John.
5:48 left to go in the game. We're tied at 53 between Muskegon and Lake Michigan College. Lake Michigan inbound on the near side. Huffman into Styles. Jayhawks continue to stay in that 2-3 zone. Now they come out. Good after Styles up towards the top. Pass into Hobbs. Hobbs leans in. Shot doesn't go. And a rebound by McKinnon. No foul. Now Kernot. Near wing. Rodriguez. Pass into Gears. Gears has the ball knocked out of her hands. Still Jayhawk ball with 9 on the shot clock. Little bounce pass. Gears puts it up and in, and she's fouled.
Good play, John. Good play.
Yes, it was.
We're at 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in this ball game with the Jayhawks Having a 2-point lead. Hope to extend it with the free throw.
That was Sarah Huffman's 4th foul. In and out. Lake Michigan ball. Now Trujillo, 3-point shot, up high archer, up and to the top of the backboard. Offensive board by Stiles. And Lake Michigan calls a timeout as Stiles was going to be tied up for a jump ball. 4:54 left to go. Jayhawks with a 2-point lead, 55-53. Lake Michigan ball, 25 on the shot clock. Trujillo. Stiles. Trujillo, drive off the side of the backboard. Loose ball. Picked up there by Hobbs. 8 on the shot clock. Now Smith. Partially blocked. And there's a board there by McKinnon. She's been in there getting some big rebounds.
Good rebound. She's a physical player. She's really helping the Jayhawks.
Pass out to Rodriguez. Back in the Gears. Ball's tipped away by Smith. Lake Michigan the other way. Here's Stiles driving the lane, and she's fouled by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez said, I'm not going to let her get 2.
No. Not going to give her the easy one. 4:11 left to go.
Going to have to earn it.
Stiles good on the first free throw. Brings the Red Hawks within 1. Stiles hits them both. Not. Brown has her shot blocked. Gears gets the rebound. Gears shot, no. Hobbs with the rebound for the Red Hawks. Metz. 3-point shot is good by Metz.
Got to get out on him, John. Can't let him have that uncontested shot. Reach over the back foul will be called on Smith. Number 2 on Caitlin. It's only the 6th team foul. Jayhawks will inbound. Pass right through the hands of McKinnon. Stiles leans in and draws the foul. Kernot commits her 3rd foul. Stiles is quick. Number 1, John. She gets on that floor whether she's running with or without the ball. She is dynamite on that speed.
First free throw is good. Fire on the second one, and Smith will be called for the foul.
Katie McKinnon giving them good minutes.
.321 left. McKinnon at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Off the iron. Smith with a rebound. Hobbs. Now Stiles launches a three. Hobbs with a rebound. Stiles.
Tough job. Tough shot. She was grabbed and went up with it strongly. That's a big bucket.
6-point lead for the Redhawks.
Need some points on this possession.
Kernot passes up the tray. Now Rodriguez pulls the trigger on a three. In and out. Hobbs with a rebound. Johnson. Metz. Move drive, puts it in off the glass. It's now an 8-point lead.
Yeah, biggest lead by either team in the ballgame, John Arter. Need some buckets. Need some buckets.
Now Brown, 3-point shot. Out of bounds to Lake Michigan. And we have a timeout, Muskegon. 2 minutes left to go here in the game. 63-55, Lake Michigan College. Lake Michigan to inbound after that timeout by Muskegon. Muskegon extends the pressure into the backcourt. Stiles dribbles right through three players. Smith, a little bit short. Kernot. Pass ahead to Weirda. Weirda back over to Gears. Gears puts it in.
Oh, nice pass. Very well executed play.
Metz. Gears with the rebound. Now Kernot, a little strong. And timeout by Lake Michigan. Minute 16. Left to go here in the game. It's a 6-point lead. Lake Michigan inbounds. Stiles over to Metz. Hobbs. Smith. Baseline jumper is good. 1 minute left. Brown. Nice
Good
shot. Taylor Brown.
Got to get a turnover, John. Got to get some shots.
Stiles.
Keep battling, get. No space, get up, get up.
Now Smith on the baseline. Jump ball.
Good call by the official.
Hey, we're 5, get after it.
Possession arrow in favor of Lake Michigan. 36 seconds left.
Tonight. Ball. Good hustle.
Now Stiles.
Get after it, get it.
On the baseline, puts the shot up. Misses the rim.
Grab it, keep playing.
Lake Michigan with the rebound.
Get it up, get it.
And Taylor Brown commits her 5th foul. She'll finish the game with 4 points.
I'm going to change anything, but that last shot completely missed the rim, and the clock was down and should have been a turnover, but when you're 6 down, that's not going to make that much difference with 14.7 seconds left in the ballgame. Lake Michigan came in nationally ranked, correct, John?
Yes, 19th.
They got a nice squad, got 3 very fine players.
Stiles makes the first free throw.
Out and go, quick.
Stiles makes both. not. Far wing. Gears with the offensive board and the putback. Crystal Gears now has 31 points for the game. We'll keep it right here for a moment, Gene. We want to thank the MCC TV crew doing a great job tonight on camera. We have Christian Veralbik and also Stephanie Hoover giving us great shots of Jayhawk basketball. Director in the booth, Neelan Bradley, all under the direction of Rod Van Nortwick.
Good crew. We really like this crew, and we got a couple more months with them.
Yes, we're looking forward to that. You mentioned that Crystal Gears has a 20.8 average, scoring average. She's added well to it tonight. She has 31 points.
So she's a player, and, you know, she's got a knack when she delivers the ball up on the backboard and basket so quickly. Either it's a rebound or receiving it, she gets it up, and she's a little deceiving. You know, she's playing the pivot. She's playing the pivot, John, and she's only 5'8". That's small, and even the women's league playing in that middle. But she's got quick moves. She's a fine, fine player. Hails out of Grant High School.
She moves well without the ball, gets in a good position for basketball, for some good passes down in the post. Now Metz makes good on the first free throw.
Women came in 7-3, lost a couple heartbreakers. And 73-7 their last game, and Coach Recknagel has done an outstanding job with these kids. He's got 3 players that are sitting out with academic problems, so I hope they can get that together.
Well, Lake Michigan College defeats the Jayhawks 69-61. Lake Michigan College improves to 11-3. 2-0 in conference play, while the Jayhawks drop down to 7-5, 0-2 in conference play. We have another exciting game coming up for you in about 20 minutes, where the men's team will be taking on the Lake Michigan College Redhawks men's team. And for my partner, Gene Young, this is John Arter saying, see you soon, about 20 minutes. Stay tuned.